Galnet News Digest, 7th of March 3305. We read the news so you don't have to. In this week's news, Anarchy accusation for distant world's dreamers. Scammers make off with Spybot jewels. Truth said. Around the planet in 30 days. Anarchy accusation for distant world dreamers. The campaign to outfit the station next to Sagittarius A* is already in trouble. The bearded, kaftan-wearing peacenik explorers who paid for the station in Stumii FG-Y D7561 didn't think about security. And with a bandwagon of pirates and other ne'er-do-wells taking up residence at the new station, the previously uninhabited system has become a den of thieves and a pirate stronghold, with the supposedly democratic deep space surveys completely unable to keep the peace. With impending lockdown, attempts to outfit the new station are likely to fail, leaving Explorer's anchorage a useless white elephant, attracting all the wrong sorts of tourists. The doomed campaign calls for huge amounts of bauxite, water and liquid oxygen, suggesting that the station is to be kitted out using aluminium and blocks of ice, should the almost inevitable lockdown be averted. The station has already been criticised for attracting far too many sightseers to Sagittarius A*, turning the black hole at the centre of the galaxy into a second-rate stop-off point for galactic tour buses. We'll have to wait and see what more damage Distant Worlds 2 can do to the fragile natural beauty of the galaxy. Scammers make off with Spybot jewels. The so-called Macrosphere initiative to detect spy software in personal robots has been revealed to be a massive scam, after the organisers disappeared with thousands of tons of freshly mined jewels. DS Leonis Industries, which organised the collection, is believed to have been an innocent party in the fraud. However, Tanya Sharp turns out not to exist, and her company, Macrosphere, is not listed at Companies House. Shortly after the initiative concluded, Sharp is reported to have disappeared, along with all the mined jewels. A spokesperson for the Federal Intelligence Agency condemned those responsible for taking advantage of vulnerable independent pilots, and admitted it was unlikely that the missing jewels would ever be found. Truth said. The leader of Imperial faction the Sovereignty has announced his retirement from active service. DJ Truthsayer, for many years the leading purveyor of theories about the Formidine Rift, about Thargoids, Galcop, the INRA and Raxler, has hung up his flight suit after what apparently feels like 3,000 years in the cockpit. The grizzled veteran commander plans a retirement playing video games about pirates, set in humanity's distant past. Thank you so much, DJ. We really appreciated the follow. Around the planet in 30 days. Buckyball Supremo and Fuel Rat Commander Alec Turner is planning a full on-the-ground exploration of an entire planet, and everyone is welcome to join in. The planet Kume in the Chi Herculeus system has a varied geography and numerous points of interest. In a spacecraft, blink and you'd miss it. But in an SRV, driving from one point of interest to another and circumnavigating the entire planet over 30 intensive days, the first great planetary expedition should get to know this planet in immersive detail. Points of interest to be visited include Grim Face Crater, the Southern Ghosts, and the Cliffs of Insanity. Once Commander Turner and his followers complete their month-long survey, they can take comfort that there are only around 800 billion more planets left to explore. And that's this week's Galnet News. Galnet News, we read the news so you don't have to.